Yo, what's good, Killer Squad? So we're back on NBA Live Mobile, but not just any NBA Live Mobile. We have some preview for NBA Live Mobile Season 2 or NBA Live Mobile 18, whatever you guys want to call it. Today, I will be showing you guys basically what the new lineups and basically something brand new in the game that we call coaches, and basically we're gonna do a basic rundown for you guys. I've said basic like 8 times, so shout out to EA for this early footage. We will be super hyped about this game. I'm super hyped. I hope you guys are gonna be hyped. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this so far, and let's set a like up for 200 likes. Yeah, so let me know, guys. So we started it off. As you guys can see in the background, there is my team, and you guys can more or less see there is 2 types of lineup. There's the NBA lineup and the classic lineup. So, as you guys may know right now, there is this thing called the summer court lineup. It's not the exact same, but one of the biggest things of the NBA is the legend players. There are a lot of good legend players. So rather than having lineups of legend players, we have 2 different lineups, which the first one is called the NBA lineup, which is players in the NBA currently or who are available in free agency. And we also have the classic lineup, which I'll show you guys in a second, which is all the legend players that are available, and you can use them in multiple events, which we will talk in another video, but I'm going to be showing you guys basically what it is. So each of these lineup players will have their own position and also types of lineup. So as you guys can see, I have Lonzo Ball. Again, you guys might see some ratings in here and you'll be like, oh, Lonzo Ball 80 overall. Not 100% sure if the ratings are going to be accurate. Again, this is early access preview. It might change. Anything could change before the game launches. So for example, we'll click on Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball right here, you guys can see. Bang, he is an elite, but not only that, he is part of this shooting lineup. I don't know if it says it anywhere, but you can see there's like a little logo where it's like the shooting lineup next to the PG. That is basically means it's a shooting lineup. We have multiple types. I think we have 3 types. We have defensive, shooting, and two-way. I guess that's what it's called, as you guys can see. So you're probably wondering, oh, okay, why is there a bench player and why is there a lineup player? Well, because it requires a bench to play. You don't use bench players in the game, unfortunately, but it will help you with the boost. So, you know, back in the days, the old lineup is you had to put players in specific lineups. So small ball, you had to put in small ball, shooting and shooting. Now you can mix and match however you want. You can do whatever lineup you want, but there is benefits for picking players in the same lineup, and that same lineup will be determined by your coaches. And coaches are brand new this year. We did not have coaches, and you know, I kind of predicted it. It was kind of easily predictable with all those now and later packs. Now, as you guys can see right here, I have Frank Vogel, who is a shooting coach. As you can see, if I can click on it, I wonder if I can click on it somewhere, but you guys can see there's multiple coaches. I have a defensive coach, shooting coach, two-way coaches, and each coach will have a different boost. You guys can see under skill boost, match players' gameplay style to your coach to increase their boost. So if you match 2 players, you get +1. If you match 5 players, you get +2. If you match 10 players, it gives +3. So this guy will give +2 to agility, and it changes based on players. If I go with Donovan Mitchell, this one is only 5 in 10 because it's a silver player. The higher the coach, so you might get elite, you might get gold, the easier it is to get. I don't have any elite coaches right now, but you get different players with different boosts, like Billy Donovan +1 in mid-range, which I think is really good. You got Malone, Michael Malone, who's, I think this one's dribbling, which is okay, not the best. And then you got Popovich as well, who gives us some good defense, an on-ball defense, which is really nice. So you can get +3 to on-ball defense. Not only that, there is other boosts. That's why the bench is very important. The reward boost, there's going to be boosts that increase non-gameplay effects, so more like game stop, not game, interaction, so you can get more coins, more experience, more tournament points. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be tournament points, but you will have to boost it. And how do you match these players? If you go to your lineup, you can be able to match them. But before we explain that, the cool thing about coaches this year is not only do they give you a boost, and not only do they determine your team, they will also determine how your players will play. So for example, if you go to Greg Popovich, it's supposed to pop up. I guess it's lagging a little bit on my screen. It's supposed to have the little screen. Let me go here, right here. Okay, so if we go with Michael Malone, you guys can see he runs the 5-out spread. You can see where your players are going to be a point guard on the top of the key, and then one wing, and the other wing is going to be your forward and your small forward and your guard. And then after, you have the power forward and center in the corner, which could be really nice. But then again, if you need some good shooting centers and power forward, if we switch to like Vogel, it's probably going to be the same thing. I don't know if it's going to work for the defensive players because we are lagging just a little bit. But if I go like Popovich, yes, there we go. Popovich runs to Princeton, so you have the point guard on top of the key with the small forward on top of the key, on the high post, and then you have 2 on each wings. This is not bad if you have your center being the point guard, which could be very interesting. I wish it would stop lagging, but it's very interesting. Different players have different position and different positions, different places. Different coaches have different play style. With the play style, your team will completely different. So you can literally customize however you want to have your team. So right now I have like the Greg Popovich. I really don't have any defensive players in this, but if I want to change my lineup, I'd be like, all right, let me find some defensive point guard. We're gonna put DeLon Wright. And then we're gonna go, hopefully it's lagging a lot for me because I'm not in Montreal and I'm not in Vancouver. I'm at a friend's place up north. We don't have the best. So you can see right now I'm only getting +1 on ball, but if I get one more defensive player in there, which I'm sure I can find probably underneath the small forward position. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. We're gonna put Kyle Singler. And once it's all gonna load up, we're gonna get a nice little boost to our lineup, +2 to defense. I don't have an 80 overall bench, but with that, we get +2% to the coach. So that is basically the lineups that we get and the coaches. And that is one of the newest features that we added on. We kind of, no one can ever predict the lineup because they're very unique, but the coaches were kind of predictable. But I didn't expect it to basically mean, like, the coaches are define essentially what your lineup and what your team is gonna be. It's gonna make like theme lineup like extra amazing, guys. So it's really sick. All right, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about these coaches and lineups. I think it's absolutely amazing. You can put whatever players you want. You can put all the players you want. You just can't do different positions, but you can have like an all shooting lineup. You can have your favorite Cavs lineup. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. If you want to see my latest video, it's gonna be on the right side of the screen. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe and make videos on a daily. All right, I'm out. See you guys next time. Kill it.